this case in Tampa involved the same developer, different set of facts, different set of players. And just so your audience knows, like the developer in my case was not indicted. He
Ever to this day?
ever his operations guy was indicted, but the actual principal developer who made all the money, like the main guy who was making the decisions, because, and this is important to know, he was wisely advised, don't sign anything, don't put your name on anything. So his operations guy was on everything. Like, he was the one that was emailing back and forth to all the buyers and the, mortgage brokers and the realtors and me. And he was the one that was signing as POA, power of attorney for the developer. So everything was done by this operations guy, his right hand, and the developer was never indicted. So, but anyway,
That got it. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the operations guy was the power of attorney for the developer, and that got the developer off the hook that he had a limited POA to sign for him.
uh-huh.
That's
and
not.
but well, remember, in a white collar case, the grand jury receives evidence from the FBI, from the U.S. attorney, that they have, spent years. In my case, they spent however many years, 6 years investigating. So the actual documentary evidence is basically what decides whether the grand jury is going to indict. Okay. If the U.S. Attorney's Office doesn't have evidence to present to the grand jury, they know, like they actually, you know, logically understand and know that the developer is involved. But if they don't have evidence that they can provide to the grand jury to back it up, it doesn't elevate to the level of an indictment.
Okay, so this developer, two different marketplaces.
Mhm.
He's not even operating under different company names. Did he have shell companies, or just the dude knew how to play the system so he didn't have to create shell companies? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
I, I'm I'm floored by this.
Yeah. I was so angry for so long about this, right? Like as I was going through the process, I was like, but I don't understand. Why isn't he indicted?